All right, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day here. I have an amazing gameplay against Blocky. Blocky's probably a top 15 pro player in the world, man. Dolphins Club champion, one of the best bunch players in the world. It's going to be a crazy back and forth game. The fourth quarter is one of the wildest fourth quarters I have ever seen. I hope you guys really enjoy this gameplay, man. If you guys could leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I read all my comments. It means the world to me for you guys to support this video. I would definitely appreciate it. If you guys are interested in getting weekly sub tips or my ebook as well, check out the link below, patreon.com/Kmac703. There's a couple different tiers you can subscribe to if you guys are interested in any of that. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead, jump into the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so here we go, guys. We're playing Blocky, man, one of the best pros in the entire world, probably a top 15 player. He's part of that top Madden crew with Problem and Drini, so you know he's going to be really tough. He's a Dolphins Club champion. He's really well known for his bunch defense. We're really going to have our hands full in this game, man, especially where he's running this defense where everyone's just kind of running into each other. They're kind of pinballing around in there, and he's kind of just praying that one of those dudes comes free. And right there in 3rd and 18, Myles Garrett just A-gaps me, man, just absolutely screams at me, and we're going to be forced to punt here on our opening drive on 4th and 25. So a pretty lucky A-gap from him there, but that's really what that defense is all about, trying to get lucky. A little dirtle there from McCaffrey, and now we're on defense, man. This game is going to be all about defense for me. I'm running that nickel 3-3-5 in the Kansas City defense. He hits me with a dot up there to Mark Clayton over the middle of the field. Like I said, he's running that gun bunch formation. He's probably in Carolina, maybe Atlanta or Seattle. Those are like the top 3 bunch playbooks right now in the game. And he's got the Lamar Jackson as well. He's going to look to scramble with him a lot. Right here, we have the spy. Some pretty decent coverage, but an absolute laser down the sideline on the comeback route to Tyreek Hill. So down to the 17-yard line right here. He's running this combo a lot where he has a drag and then a running back option route out of the backfield that also kind of acts like a drag. And you guys know how hard it is to guard the flats in this game. You basically have to double flat everything, so you have to have a cloud flat and a hard flat if you want to stop those corner routes and the underneath drags and table routes as well. So it's definitely really challenging to play zone defense this year. Right here, I probably have a touchdown with that new 93 overall Barry Sanders, but you can't really swerve catch. Last year, you could easily swerve catch that, take it upfield, and score a touchdown, but unfortunately, you don't have that much control with that this year. And he gives us the angle route again to Barry Sanders. I'm using the backfield master ability on him, which gives me 4 extra routes, and one of those is the Texas/angle route. It's really good against man-to-man, which is what my opponent is running right here. Right here, we have some really nice patience, some backfield vision to get it to Clayton down to the 10-yard line. So we're having a really nice response drive here. Barry Sanders absolutely fighting. I actually really did not like this Barry Sanders card. He's just very fragile. He fumbled. He's also very short, 5'8", so he's honestly not very good in the passing game as well. Just because, you know, he's so short, the ball trajectory is going to be lower. You're more likely to be lurked. Wasn't a fan of Barry. Definitely dropped some passes for me as well, but he's a super hard runner, man. If you're someone who likes to run the ball a decent amount, Barry Sanders is definitely going to be good for you. He's just not good for the way I run offense. Right here on 2nd and 6, again, just got to defend these flats. My opponent, Blocky, is another person who loves to use his running back in his offense. Not really with running, but with passing, and McCaffrey was an absolute animal for him. Right here, some really good coverage, an absolute lumber laid by Apke right there. Apke is a budget goon, man. I have like an 89 or an 88 overall team, and Apke still starts for me. He's got that like 88, 89 speed, just an athletic freak, and he's got the hit power as well. So he made a huge play for me right there. That's probably the only budget card I'm still using on my team. I got the goons everywhere else, but that's new Tyrann Mathieu just came out, and the new Atwater comes out tomorrow too for the Legends. So I'm probably gonna add those guys, drop Apke, move him onto the bench. But you know, he fought pretty hard for us this game. Right here, we play perfect coverage. He throws it right to us, right to double coverage. Needed that to be an interception. Fortunately for him, though, he got hit as he threw and the ball went out of bounds. If that's an accurate throw, that's potentially a pick, potentially a pick 6, but that doesn't matter, man. We're able to generate a stop right here with Asante Samuel. Asante Samuel has been one of the best players in this game for me at the cornerback position. He's just an absolute goon in zone. And then right here, we have elite pocket to step up with 15 seconds left, deliver a strike down the sidelines inbounds, but unfortunately, we get a illegal forward pass right there. Super unfortunate, man. I thought we threw an absolute laser, but yeah, illegal forward pass. That's all right, man. We're gonna take the lead going into halftime. He actually did miss his extra point. I forgot to show that. And then right here, man, to AJ Terrell, the team builder, the rookie, going crazy with it, man. I manned up the tight end right there. He gets a sweet diving animation. I would have loved for it to go for 6, but unfortunately he rolls on the ground, and that's all right, man. Dot to the corner route, Jerry Jeudy. So AJ Terrell and Jerry Jeudy, both rookies, making huge plays for me. Those are both team builder cards, the 84 overalls. If you guys haven't used those cards, man, and you guys are on a budget, even if you're not on a budget, if you've got like a god squad like me, those could still potentially be starters for you guys. They're very speedy, super good players, man. I love both of them. They make tons and tons of plays for me. Definitely check those guys out if you guys need a wide receiver or a corner. AJ Terrell is at 90 speed right there. Asante Samuel, man, he threw it right to me on the wheel route. He timed it perfectly though, and it's gonna go right through our hands for a catch. That was a laser. I can't say anything else about that, man. That was a laser. And I honestly, when it happened, I thought we had a pick. I was like, let's go, we had a pick. And then it just falls right into his hands, right in the breadbasket, man. Great pass from my opponent right there. So we're still up at 8. Try to get a stop right here, and he's going to roll with Lamar. I'm clicking on it, everyone, trying to get a reaction there, and unfortunately, no one from my defense has a good pursuit angle right there. So we're going to go ahead, give up a touchdown. He actually opts to kick the extra point here instead of going for 2. I would probably go for 2. The way this game is working right now, I don't know if you guys have played MUT yet, but there's basically a chew clock glitch in the game where the clock automatically chews on offense down to like 11, 12 seconds. So that doesn't leave you a lot of time left. And right here on 3rd and 3, a dot. I potentially could have racked that for a touchdown, but I saw his dude running to me. I didn't want to drop it, not on 3rd down. So I went for the possession catch. I probably should have racked it, taken the touchdown. But even if I do score a touchdown, my opponent sells all the time in the world. So I wanted to rack it, or I wanted to possession catch it, make sure I didn't drop it, and then we could potentially score after this or run out as much clock as possible. And unfortunately, that doesn't happen, man. We fumble, our guy recovers, and then we fumble again. There is no way. I thought I was on conservative ball carrier as well, but you guys are going to actually see in a clip in a couple seconds that wasn't necessarily the case. I thought I was, but it didn't end up, like I said, being the case. Right there, a nice little dot on a slant. So he's got a lot of time left. We're gonna have to try to get really stingy here on defense, man. He rolls out. We're gonna click on and just absolutely destroy Lamar Jackson. We recover the fumble. We get our fumble back. As you can see right here, I thought I put ball carrier in conservative, but I put deep pass catching on conservative. I did not know they swapped spots. Last year in Madden 20, ball carrier was on the top. This year it's on the bottom. Don't know why they changed that. They changed it for no reason, and that pretty much costed me a really nice drive where we could have gone up by more than 3. Right here, we break a sack. We actually had a touchdown on the fade, but he got a ton of pressure from his D-line. Again, right here, a ton of pressure. We try to hit Barry on the angle route out of the backfield, but his D-line is just absolutely fighting right now. A nice little 2-man rush from him again, and we just get screamed at. Nothing was really open, though. He ran man-to-man. Man-to-man is super overpowered in this game. And, yeah, his D-line just decided to turn up for him right there. We're going to be forced to punt here. He only has 1 timeout with 1:36 left. That is not a lot of time as long as we have a good punt. There is runoff in this mode this year, like I said, with that automatic shoe clock. So I really like my chances here, man. I thought we've been playing really good defense all game. We've been holding him. We've been keeping him in check. You know, he's had some really nice dots, but we've been keeping him in check right there. I need that to be a pick 6, man. Double coverage off the tip. There was 3 people there. I need that to be a pick 6. He made a bad read. Blocky's such a good player. Makes so many good reads. You know, we need our bad reads to be picked. And again, on the very next play, he throws right into a hard flat. I put my outside corner in a hard flat to see if I could bait him to throwing that. He does throw it. And unfortunately, our player is not able to get a good animation right there. So 2 back-to-back plays where I felt like we had interceptions. And then right here on 3rd and 7, great defense, literally nothing open. He's going to be forced to throw the ball away. Like I said, we've just been playing good defense, man. I'm very confident in myself right now. Again, really good defense from me, but he's able to scramble. I just didn't account for Lamar. I didn't really think there was a huge threat of Lamar scrambling on 4th and 7. I thought he would try to throw a pass, but he saw the lane, man. He took advantage of it, and that was a really nice run to save him right there. Some really good pocket. Again, got close to hitting the quarterback. I'm really trying to make this Lamar fumble. I know he's trying to be aggressive with him, and with 30 seconds left here, 2nd and 4, he's down 1. The play clock is ticking. I'm trying to play super conservative here, man. I got all my zone depth super deep. As you can see, my cloud flat's 25 yards back. He throws it down the sideline. He jumps for it, and it's out. It was inbounds, dude. I thought that was out of bounds. His foot looked like it was out, but an absolute dot from my opponent down the sideline. What an absolute laser, man. 4th and 10, though. We're going to ice him, man. Can he miss it? Can we block it? We get the block animation, and I mistimed it by a millisecond. That was my first block kick attempt of the year. I don't have the timing down, and unfortunately, we missed the block. What an amazing game, though, man. GG's to Blocky. That was super fun to play, and I look forward to more of those. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. Like I said, one of the best games I've played so far in Madden 21. Down to the wire. You can't ask for anything better than that. And you know, we unfortunately we lost, but it's okay to lose games, man. As long as we learn and get better, we're gonna be fine. I got some more exciting gameplays for you guys coming up, and yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Peace.